Officer, I swear I did not realize the Onyx was packing.
Packing what now?
Really? Not even 10 seconds in.
You started this, I finished it.
That wasn't any better, to be honest.
See, there, you've confused the whole chat. Apologize.
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? We are Cybernetic Pink Eye and GaelicNox coming at you yet again with another Triplocke Soul Link. What is the actual name for it?
No, you hit the nail on the head.
Oh, fantastic! I got it right.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm stumbling over it whenever I say it. I'm like, I swear that's what it's actually called, but like,
Listen, if you spend as many years as I have stumbling through timelines, you get used to it.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I was trying to think of a clever quip, but I really couldn't.
Yeah. I've been trying for several years.
Again. You'll get there eventually. I believe in you. But we are back again with this whole thing. We have just started our Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon playthrough. I think it was you that got something killed. I honestly can't remember anymore.
No, you are remembering correctly. I was the one who lost a Pokemon this time. The first time it was you.
That's right.
It all balances out. That's all things should.
But as karmic justice, the games decided to give me the Grubbin and not you. So I have the sun.
You fucker of mothers, I swear to God. For the uninitiated... For the uninitiated, Grubbin is one of my favorite bug-type Pokemon, and even to elaborate beyond that, yes, goddammit. For those of you who have not caught any previous streams with us, this is a Soul Link Nuzlocke, where every time we lose a Pokemon, we have to start playing a different game. We keep our save files, but regardless of which one of us got the Pokemon killed, we have to save, stop what we're doing, and spin a wheel at random to determine which game of 3 we will be playing next, hence the Triplocke. And the games are either Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, X and Y, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Ah, yes. Also, we are not only live over on Twitch, hello my usuals, but we are also live, at least on my end, on TikTok. Because I'm dragging this man into TikTok whether he wants to or not.
I mean, you kind of already did with your animatics, let's be honest.
Listen, I led you there with the breadcrumb of OCs, and now here we are.
OCs, Mr. Pibb, and Cheez-Its.
That is how you get the Logician, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Kicking and streaming. Okay, I like that. Yes. Also, honey, yes, you were the retort because Logician said something along the lines of, like, fucker of mothers, I do believe was the insult.
Yep.
To which I said, that's not me, that's Cloudy. Anyway.
You know? More power to them.
I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Anyway.
Congratulations. You are now what the internet refers to as a hag maxer. Listen, you can't even be angry at me for that term. Blame the Zoomers.
Hag maxer.
Oh yeah, like, back in my day, we had cougar hunting. Now it's apparently hag maxing.
Hag max. Okay, but at what age do you stop being a MILF and start becoming a hag?
Good question. Next question.
Why do you know the weirdest, most specific things? I don't know, Logician. Why do you know the most specific but weird things?
Because the internet is a cursed place with cursed knowledge, and I have been shifted through so many iterations of it by now that I've really just become a weird fucking lexicon of obscure humor. Case in point. Never look up any search results having to do with Homestuck and buckets.
Okay, so no, that's not an obscure one. That's like I feel like that's a pretty well-known internet fact.
Well, it depends on who you are. For example, if you are Serena Midori, the DM for one of my D&D campaigns, you're walking through a minefield considering half the players are homestucks.
You know, that is fair. That reminds me though, there is a Minecraft mod pack, Minestuck, that you get to play Spurb. Great. Anyway,
Oh, God damn it, Cloudy. Hag is a divergent evolution of MILF, where the others become GILF. I hate how well thought through that is. Congratulations.
Party's really good at coming up with like little just snappy bits like that. But honestly, I think I'd rather be a hag than a gilf.
You know, fair
I
enough.
want to be ominous.
Yeah. It's a regional variant.
Son of a bitch. Yes! Yes! And we're located in the swamps. But, with all that being said and done, shall we get into this?
I mean, we might as well. It's what the people came for.
In theory.
Yes.
Did yours crash again?
Well, we're about to find out. Let me unpause it. There we go.
Oh, that's right. It does the weird little screen thing when it goes, when you pause it. I'm just like, oh,
don't worry about it.
So it does that same little screen when it crashes.
Yep.
Just follow me on TikTok. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Oh, my word. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I should probably show you, well, you can see from the icons on my, UI, but even just on the other end. So, to specify the rules of a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints in battle, it is considered dead, and you cannot use it anymore. You have to capture, and can exclusively capture the first Pokemon you encounter on every new route. And you have to nickname each Pokemon to form a close emotional bond with them. A Soul Link has all those rules, plus every Pokemon you capture is linked with that of the Pokemon being captured by the second player. Basically, who is, in this case, my starter, Freestyle the Litten, is linked with the Gaelic starter, Freestyle the Rowlet.
Which is also the one that Griffin wanted.
It is.
I stole both of your babies.
Shit, Lord, I swear. Anyway, so yes, we have a Freestyle, who is a Litten on my end and Rowlet on their end. And then we have Needle Nose, who is a Picky Peck on my end and a Grubbin on their end.
Womp womp.
Yes. Ah, my word. What if it died a few games ago and you're playing the game again like a month later? Well, we do our damnedest to try and keep track of those things, Fee. So we don't get confused.
However, it's more so the Logician is trying to keep track of both of us because I am a little forgetful.
It happens.
And by little, I mean a lot.
Yes. Okay, but that actually sounds like a good Fakemon name, Quetzalotl. Like, you have an Axolotl Pokemon, and once it evolves, it gets... yeah, it gets real chunky and, like, round. So, a Lotl.
Oh.
I love that.
Oh, look, it's another Grubbin. It's the one you could have had.
Don't twist the knife. I'm gonna fight this child now.
I'm trying to fight this. ADHD is hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Oh, you're telling me.
I was going to say. Axolotls are adorable. Be careful where you are getting them from, though. Because the grand majority of axolotls sold in the United States are a specific breed that are not the healthiest.
It was crossed with Tiger Salamander. Well, it's not even that. They're not actually pure axolotls. So the ones that you see in domestic trade are in fact crossbred, I believe it's with tiger salamanders. And that's why sometimes they'll actually morph. You cannot get a true axolotl because they are protected and kept in one little lake.
Yep. And
if you try to take one, and none will beat you.
Yeah. And because they are crossbred and as such essentially selectively bred to Metamorphose, that is not healthy for the axolotl.
No, no.
In fact,
An
I believe
axolotl
it
that
increases their
hasn't
mortality
metamorphosed-
rates.
I was going to say yes. An axolotl that is metamorphosized will only live for another like 1 to 2 years, maybe 3 if you're lucky. However, if you don't let them metamorphosize and instead keep them in the much more comfortable form that is their larval form, they will live, I think, up to 20 years, but don't quote me on that.
Damn. Also, I love that more like Relaxolotl. That would be like a ghost type upon evolution.
Oh yes. Also, sorry for chattering so much. You touched on it on a special interest. Also, thank you for drink time, honey. Where is my son?
I mean, oh no. Like, the two of us autistic sons of bitches talking a lot on stream. Who could have predicted?
Ghosty, would you like a chippy?
For
Oh
the
my
uninitiated,
goodness.
Ghost is one of the hellhounds accompanying Gaelic.
He's just a good boy, and if he was a Pokemon, he would be in Graveyard.
Oh, yes.
And he is getting Popeye's Cajun chips as a treat because I could get his Snackos, but he does so love the chips.
Oh, yeah, like, you only
Also,
just
thank you for
recently got
Zip Zip.
Popeyes over there, correct?
Yes, yes, it actually opened I think 2 weeks ago in the city next to me. Not next to me, but like where I go for D&D. And I was sat in line for about an hour trying to get it, and I was the last bitch in line in the drive-thru.
Yep.
Good boy. I should put me in.
And yes, Violet, having owned two Americanized axolotls myself, I can attest to the fact that they are in fact high maintenance.
They are. I love them. They're so good.
They
I actually am going to try keep one at some point.
Yeah.
I have the tank and everything. I just have yet to actually set it up. But there is a. Where are we meant to be going?
I believe up the hill.
Right, I'm dumb.
Right now I'm playing with
Yeah.
a dog.
Fair enough. Carry on. But I used to There's a woman down in the South Island, in Dunedin, I believe, who not only breeds axolotls from reputable bloodlines, but also rescues axolotls and rehomes them and will take in like unwanted. I don't want to say litters because that doesn't feel like the correct term. But batches seems too mechanical.
Like schools of axolotl.
Yeah, like the babies, because they'll have like up to 500 eggs, and a lot of them will hatch. So she will take in ones that people clutches. Yes,
I
that's
think
the
that
correct
works, yeah.
term. Clutches.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even say I remembered. I was reminded via one of the NPCs where we're meant to be going, and I just remembered what is waiting for us near the top of the hill.
Oh no, we have to battle our How, right?
I don't know, but more so than that, I am concerned about little gray men.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Also, be safe, Zeph.
Oh yeah, like you take care, Zach.
Wait, this is Australian nerd, yes?
Yes.
Be safe, neighbor.
Ah, my word.
If I throw
I got mixed
a
feelings
chip
about
hard enough, it will
Alola
reach
and
him.
Rattata standing on its hind legs. Like, yes, that is something like you'll see from a New York rat, but like, it's just I'm so used to seeing the quadrupedal Cantonian Rattata.
Yeah.
Oh, there they fucking are. Ah, boy.
Not quite there yet.
I will wait for you to drop by so you can provide some voice work for the short stack of the two.
Are you trying to imply something?
I mean, you broke up there, admittedly, so I didn't catch all of it, but the short answer, yes. Goofy ass
You
outfit.
asshole!
Wow, it's almost as if it's an inherent part of my character.
And yet, even though you're a self-proclaimed arsehole, you still happen to be a very traumatized bitch as one of my safe people, so...
I mean, listen. Trauma loves
Clearly
company.
you're not as grumpy as you think that...
Can you deny?
Can't even deny.
There you go.
I wanna. I'll miss the kid. I'll do the kid next.
Nice.
Exactly.
And one of mine. Well, thank you.
Oh my god! I forgot about his mustache.
Oh god, yeah. Let's see. Oh, did you already get a little bit into the dialogue?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well,
Chitter chatter. I believe in you.
yes. So in that case, why don't we switch things up? I'll take the short stack. You take Mustachio. It does look like the people are having fun.
Looks like Game Boy and his...
Yeah. Not that they should, as though this was any time to celebrate. You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know? Oh, no, wait, I forgot. They're different for you. I don't have Mustachio Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess so much for that plan.
I was like, hold on. The texts are different.
Yeah, no, never mind then. God, I still got mixed feelings about the Ultra Recon Squad. Like, on the one hand, like, me, multiverse theory, shaky relationship. Like, on the other, it's not the worst angle they could have taken. Like, to explain,
Yeah.
okay, why warrant an Ultra Sun and an Ultra Moon? Really got flowery in this game. Listen, I got 2 voices and that's it. An arboreal
That's
twink
bullshit.
and negative octave. That's it.
I'm gonna call my friends that.
Ah, yes, the 2 genders. Arboreal twink and negative octave. 2 great tastes.
Oh, also thank you for treat time. Ghosty!
Wait for Bonkies. Hi, can you just sit?
Ah, my word.
Sit. Good job. You do a shake.
Alright. So this
Ghosty,
is
shake.
mosey
And
on
the deal
through
is sealed. Here you go.
the blinding one. I think this is also, like, I could be mistaken, but I think this is also kind of one of the starts of large, imposing, legendary-ish Pokemon being addressed by, like, 2-word names.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess technically
Which
you
I
have,
love.
like, the original dragon, you know, from Gen
Yeah.
5, but then, like, the blinding one here, and in X and Y, you did have, like, Eternal Flower, Floette, so I guess it started a bit earlier than that. Can you tell we've spent many years theorizing about the world building of this series?
That's for autistic.
Yep. I mean, push comes to shove, that is the underlying correlation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, it looks as though I have gotten an unpopular opinion redeemed. So, unfortunately, Caterpie, you will have to wait for the guillotine to drop your way. So, let me go ahead and bring up the die.
Okay, that's funny.
That's gonna be a 9. And my dumbass should have opened up the documents earlier.
Now,
Everett-
is it gonna
Is it actually going to be unpopular?
be
I
an
suppose is the $1 million question.
opinion that
Ooh.
at high key I agree with? Or is it gonna be an argument stream?
We will soon find out. As soon as my computer decides it is ready and willing
Hello?
to... Yeah, I am here. The computer is having a time of it.
Welcome back.
Hey, there you are. Once again, my computer can only handle so many things at once, so you'll have to forgive me. Alright, unpopular opinion. It was number 9. Oh, well, Funnily enough, it is a Pokemon-themed one. If you played the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and still aren't convinced that Carmine is the primary antagonist of the Teal Mask, you're either an unwitting victim of generational/familial abuse, or else an active participant in it. You're the reason movies like Encanto and Turning Red exist. That, or you're simping for a teenage girl. Either way, it's really not a good look on you.
Okay, so I'm going to agree with you that she's an antagonist, however she is not the primary antagonist, and is also a victim in her own right.
She is in her own right, and that's... what I'm saying is, like, she is still the antagonist.
Yeah, no, you said the primary. She is not the primary.
I disagree. I would say she is the sole reason that everything goes down the way it does. Like, granted, I do fully agree that she herself is a victim of generational abuse and neglect. However, that does not excuse the fact that she is the key player that instigated everything that went wrong in that first DLC. If she had simply been honest with her brother,
but
then
also,
none of that would have happened.
Hold on. Hold up. Yes, but you are talking about her as if she is a fully grown adult with a fully functional brain.
Oh, I note that she's a teenager and prone to mistakes. I do agree with that. That does not make her any less guilty of being the primary antagonist of that part of the DLC. Even if her antagonist. Yeah, even if malintent was not the primary motivator to her actions, the results were still the same. An antagonist does not necessarily translate to mustache-twirling villain. Just antagonist. Someone whose overall interests and goals lead to a conflict with those of the protagonist.
Yeah, but you are the protagonist.
Yeah. And because of Carmine, we are royally fucked over. I actually got your brain going. That's ultimately what I'm trying to achieve with these streams, Violet. So, mission accomplished. Ah, Baneri, yes. But yes, thank you for the redeem fee. I appreciate that.
You're not mulling it over. No, you have a point, because the protagonist doesn't have to necessarily mean bad.
Yeah, I mean, after all, N is the... Well, I would say... It's a toss-up between N and Getsis, but I would argue that, by and large, for most of the story, N is the primary antagonist, or at the very least, the secondary antagonist to Pokemon Black and White. He is not a villain, he is not a bad person, but his goals do not align with those of the protagonist.
Sure.
Yeah, basically the way I like to think of it is like, every antagonist should be someone you don't necessarily agree with, but can at least understand. Like, this is like someone who the protagonist could have been under different circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Antihero could be another one, Fee. It doesn't necessarily relate, but, yeah. I mean, I will say, Fee, that Batman villains are a pretty good example of, like... Because that's just it, like, with a lot of, like, villains specifically from Batman, what they do is not excused by their backstories, but once you learn about those backstories, you do come to understand their motivations and why it is that they do the things they do.
The few people on my Twitch watching, like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
I came here for video games.
Hello, welcome to Critical Media Analysis with GaelicNox. Also, I wasn't accusing you of saying it, Fee. I was just saying it because it was brought up by another person. Alright. Holla at ya, holla.
Oh, we have to battle how?
We do. Now let me see. I should probably... Let's see. Do I have a potion? I have 7 potions. I think I can afford to use 1. I am going to have to grind for fucking Needle Nose later. But, yeah. Man, I mean, I can see that. I mean, I'm not entirely certain if I would go so far as to call Batman an anti-hero. He's definitely a vigilante, and thus outside of the typical, like, Boy Scout Superman-esque archetype for a hero. But I think he still qualifies as a hero. I forgot my name was Brazil. My word. Go head to bed. Well, thank you for joining us, Violet. I appreciate you coming by.
Get good sleep.
Batman is weird and sounds like he has a 2-pack a day habit. I mean, he kind of does. It depends on packs of what you're referring to. I will say, if you are at all curious about the training, regiment, and diet of Batman, someone I follow, Chef PK on YouTube. He is a chef based in the Portland area who recreates food from anime and video games. Did a video specifically about that. Basically, he went through like a typical diet that he would expect from Bruce Wayne. Went through a training regiment that he predicted Batman would have gone through based on research he did. So I highly recommend checking his work out.
And also, food videos are just the bomb.
Yes. I believe I have shown you a number of videos by him.
Oh, yeah.
He is a cool dude. God damn, I forgot that Hala heals us, so I didn't need to waste that potion. Oh well. What's the channel again? It is called Chef PK. All one word. CHEFPK. His first name is Paul, hence the PK. I believe his most recent video was where he ate nothing but chili dogs, based on recipes and depictions from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise for 24 hours. Okay, that's actually good timing. The music. Oh wow. Okay, so for anyone listening in on my stream, because of the nature of the totally legal copy of the game I have, sometimes the playback gets a bit delayed, so I tend to use a sort of constant streaming retro video game playlist for the background music, and it faded out from the last track just as it faded to black there, and when it came back, it was fucking Pokemon Center music.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to say from Gen 3? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Gen 3 Pokemon Center music. Fucking Executor. Are you at the battle with Hal?
Yes.
Alright. I mean, the good news is that pretty much starting from this generation onward, all of our all of our rivals are complete fucking himbos who don't understand the concept of type matchups.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I
this
do love
shouldn't...
me a himbo, though.
Yeah, hopefully this shouldn't take too terribly long. Speaking of himbo versions of well, as if there are any other version of HOW. Another piece of media I highly recommend you following is the time skip Lily AU.
Oh my god.
Done by
Yes.
my friend Juno. A phenomenal artist, singer, content creator in general. Has also made their own Fakemon region based on South Korea, known as the Joseon region.
It's stunning. And also, if you're like me and you're really down bad for a big buff himbo of a woman,
Yeah.
Please go look at the time skip.
Yeah, I wonder if Juno has a thing for buffed women. I wonder.
Listen, you can't tell me that you don't also have a thing for buff woman.
I'm not disagreeing. I mean, I follow Buff Pup for a reason. And it is clearly her anti-establishmentarianist personality.
Of course. Must heal the child.
That's not even like much of a joke, to be honest. Alright, so let's finish off the mouse. Oh. Legal copy of the game sure was thinking there for a split sec. Alright, so now just do an ember, and we should be hunky-dory.
Oh, the curse of getting litten. You
Yes.
have to kill your son every time you fight Hal.
Fucking cry every time. And of course it gets a... I hate how sad it looks. Ugh! So fucking mad. It's over already? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Ah, my word. I also realized I never updated the death counter. I should probably do that.
I meant to point that out to you earlier, and then we got distracted about,
Yeah, a little bit.
What did we get distracted on?
Yes.
I think it was the first big distraction, where Silver's like, damn, you're already derailed.
Uh-huh. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the blank mind.
God.
Also, Hala, no offense, bud, but those robes look very flammable. Maybe don't stand so close to the torch. Or funeral pyre, as
Distracted
it
on
were.
yes.
Distracted
Josh.
on yes.
You've spoken to me, IRL. You've seen my little cracked out ass running around con and like popping in. You know I'm distractible.
I do love, like... I've made it no secret that I am not a fan of certain generational Pokemon gimmicks like Mega Evolution or Gigantamax, and much prefer things like Z moves because I just think they're more creative, you know, and they're not really as press this button to win as the other gimmicks. But I even just love, as someone who grew up on Tokusatsu as a child, the stupid fucking poses that you get to do when using Z moves.
But Twinkle Tackle, what the fuck? Animate it, please. Please. Like, who approved that?
Twinkle Tackle, my beloved.
Who the fuck approved that?
We will get there, Darth Meow. In due time, we will get to Twinkle Tackle.
It's a very stupid looking move where they don't actually animate the Pokemon sprite at all. It just stands perfectly still. But kind of gets zoomed around the screen like how you would do with like your toy when you were a child and like zoom it through the air. Well, it's perfectly fucking still.
It's less animated than the fucking opening sequence from like 64 Smash. Also, what an arbitrary fucking year to be able to start the Island Challenge. 11. Like, I get
Listen.
it. It's most likely a reference to the fact that Red was 11 when he started his challenge, but even so. I got a Tamagotchi. That sounds like a brilliant catastrophe. Yes, indeedy. Could not have said it better myself. Hala really said, okay, fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. Get in the bag, Nebby.
Okay,
I mean,
now
go ahead.
some of the routes, like Route 1, are broken up with like Route 1, this area, Route 1, this like that area. Do we have the encounters for each area or just Route 1 as a whole?
I think we should try and limit it to each individual route.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Just to make sure that this is an actual challenge, especially after having fucked up twice so far.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. Hey, Mom, been engulfed in any polycules yet? Been going through your own island challenge? Yeah,
She's sleeping her way through the cones.
I was gonna say, I noticed the hula instructor's like truck on the outside.
Oh, I could do with a coffee.
Yeah.
I have an energy drink.
I mean, I can technically make my own energy drink, so if I need it.
You know, that's fair, but...
Yeah, I've just got
fair.
some fucking diet soda and some caffeinated Mio. I'm Gucci, as the children say.
Hey.
Want coffee now? Yeah,
Get a
surprise,
coffee,
surprise.
Silver. Treat yourself.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've been able to hit up your coffee husband from the newest Dragon Age.
Very Oh? Oh no.
Yes?
Wait, hold on. Darth, what the hell? You're not allowed to have health issues. Stop
it is
that.
verboten. Brazil! Sorry, every
Brazil!
fucking time. A little pocket money for you.
No, I didn't know, Darth! I've got my head under a rock!
I mean,
You know this!
they do spend a good chunk of their time 6 feet underground.
Exactly.
See, that, kids, is how you implement VTuber lore into your witty quips. Yeah. Don't break the immersion. It's part of the show.
Oh, dear God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel that with the amount of medication, Darth, but also you worry me.
To be fair, it doesn't take much to worry either of us. Now let's see.
The joy of having anxiety. Hello, Vixen! I love you, Tobish! That's over on TikTok. You don't get to see that one. It's hidden.
Yeah. Gatekeeping
Secret
your viewer
chat.
base, I see.
Yep.
Alright, so I believe the route to the beach is technically Route 2, correct?
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, my body went, oh, you want to be healthy? How about no? Same! Oh my gosh, we can swap scripts and
Same hat.
vent about our fucking pill piles.
Yes.
God.
Someone save this child.
Which child?
Yes.
Everything has fallen into darkness.
Yes, but specifically the one whose mother tailored their entire repertoire to look like a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Repertoire was not the right word. I'm already losing brain cells every step I take. Let's just make sure that this is in fact Route 2. Because I haven't gotten a notification. Let me briefly go back inside. And then, once I go back outside, will it say Route 1?
No, that's Route 1.
I just want to make sure. Because I didn't see, like, a sign or anything.
And you're not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, does this count, like, where I am right now, does this count as Route 2? Because I'm used
Well,
to...
no, this was the... Hold on, there's a trainer sign. There's a trainer in front of it!
Wardrobe, yes, thank you, Darth Meow. But,
Oh, I also have a bunch of little crocheted ducks to give you, Darth.
excellent.
Because you do tech things. And every tech person needs their little rubber duck, except these are crocheted, because...
I mean, to be
I
fair...
make them for cats, which is even more fitting.
To be fair, matters like personal health and all that are easier to sort out once you have all your ducks in a row.
My ducks are on crack and they're fucking scattered.
You know? But, yeah, I was even just wondering about the Route 1, Route 2 thing, because I'm wondering whether or not I should jump into the shrubbery over here, or just keep following Lily.
Yeah. Let me do... I followed Lily,
Yeah,
because...
I might as well as well.
There's a trainer tip sign. Hold on.
That's just it. It doesn't tell... I'm so used to the other games saying explicitly, Route 1, Route 2. Let's see, do I have a map yet?
No, I think you just have to tap the dude down the bottom.
Ah, yeah. Well, he's not in the Pokédex yet.
No, the...
Yes.
If you tap him, he brings up a map.
Oh, okay.
The Rotom.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was something that he could do just yet, because I tapped him, and,
Okay, yeah, so we get... So we're on, Route 1, Holy Outskirts, and then there's another one that's just Route 1.
Okay, so they're both Route 1. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I mean, might as well
So
get through the
we
story
don't get
beats.
anything from here.
You know, it's nice to know that Professor Burnett is still giving him some exercise, despite staying in the office all day. Can I just say that, like, Burnett and Kukui are so fucking cute together?
Right, but they are both disaster buys.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely they are. And, like, literally the only other person she finds herself attracted to is her husband in a mask. Really, we're fucking made for each other. I even love how, like, in the anime adaptation of it, like, they aren't married just yet, but the way they, like, the way Kukui pops the questions by pulling out a Pokeball with a ring inside.
Oh, that's cute, what the fuck?
Right? Like, he even pulls the I choose you bullshit.
AV, take notes.
Better make that bitch a beast ball. Bitches love beast balls. Especially the monster fuckers out there.
The Beast. Yeah, we went down the same route, we just got there different ways.
I also love... I've always loved the fucking love disc in the background. It's like... Oh, second floor perfumes. Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown, swimming fast.
Here she comes. Oh, yeah.
This was the beginning of the end when it came to creative Pokedexes.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not even that I inherently hate the Rotom decks. I hate the fact that we now live in an age where literally every single Pokedex is just a smartphone with a Rotom in it, and the Pokedex is just an app. Like, I get it, that's how it would probably work in the real world, but I always appreciated seeing the new creative designs for the Pokedexes in each generation. And now that is yet another relic of the past. Up there with the Name Raider.
Yeah. Yeah. Though I do deeply appreciate the fact that I can re-nickname my Pokemon while I'm on the road.
Oh yeah, no, the Name Raider in actuality can go, like, fuck himself 6 ways from Sunday. But just the fact that, like, it has gone that same way, you know.
Also, hi, Tura.
Hello. But yeah, now I have the map.
Lordy, loud.
Lord have mercy. Never let me say that again.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Thanks, Siri. I mean, Rotom.
Please. Die.
I'm so sad. Hey, Rotom, play Sprigatito.
Wait. What? Oh, like this. Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck you!
God. Did you not, like... Okay, so, day one, after the starters from Gen 9 were revealed, like, the first thing I saw based on that was someone who just did, like, a short, like, 30-second cover of Despacito, but as Sprigatito.
Oh. Okay, so the first thing I saw to do with them, specifically with Sprigatito,
Yes.
was Sprigatito high as balls.
Ah, yes, the Weed Cat. Speaking of, I'm for I mean, it took its fucking sweet time getting here. I guess I had to go through an ultra wormhole itself, but for my roommate, well, for Christmas for my roommate M. Lorelei, I got her a essentially a life-size Sprigatito plush, and then she decided to Uno reverse card me, and got me a plush of Hisuian Typhlosion. Which, for
The
those of you
emo
not in the
child.
know, is one of my favorite Pokemon now, ever since it came out in Legends Arceus.
Right. It's so good.
It is so... It's honestly my favorite final Evo of any fire starter. Like, in fact, I would tie it
Yes.
with, like, with Feraligatr as my favorite final starter Evo.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I love it that much. Like, ultimately, I'm still gonna go with Feraligatr because Water Godzilla, but...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Buying Hisuian Typhlosion is a close second. A very close second. And thus begins our training arc.
Oh, yes.
And once again, like, as cheesy as it is, it does make sense that, like, okay, new kid, you're taking on this massive, like, cultural, like, this coming-of-age ceremony that is so ingrained in our culture, and you being whiter than non-dairy cream, or I guess Japanese, considering you're from Kanto, canonically. I mean, you're gonna have to learn a thing or two before getting started proper. We're sending your ass to school.
Yeah.
So it still makes sense.
We're gonna school your ass.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna learn you a thing or two. Alright. So now that we are accompanied by our own personal Navi 2.0. Ah, yes. Everything is fallen into darkness. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I'm a big fan of Matt Mercer. God.
Oh, thank you for posting chicken sip sip. I didn't even see those.
Matt Mercer is fucking winning as a
And
voice
also-
actor as of late.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah. Like, Vincent Valentine and Ganondorf. I mean, granted, he's had a lot more than those, but, like, two of arguably the most iconic characters in 3D gaming.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Alright. Freedom. Ah, yes, I do need to... Forget, I keep needing to interact with Rotom here. Yeah, this is still technically Route 1, so I don't think we can catch anything here.
Correct.
Oh, fuck you. I would have loved an Inkay.
Right. How would you evolve it?
Good fucking question. Next fucking question. Now, the tricky thing is, I don't think we have the experience share just yet. So I'm trying to think of, like, an easy way to evolve. Because, like, Needle Nose is, like, level 2 for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Quinn, be safe.
Alright, you take care. Ah, my word. Yeah, it's also interesting that the 3DS era was also sort of like the era that started really updating the Nurse Joy design. Like, making it a lot more clerical. Like, medicinal and all. I mean, granted, like, the OG Nurse Joy outfit was definitely based on older, like, nurse designs, but I feel like the 3DS Nurse Joy designs were really kicking into high gear in terms of, like, making them look like modern-day nurses.
Sure.
Yeah. And for those of you postulating, no, I do not have any plans on getting up off my knees for Gen 7 anytime soon.
Oof.
I know what I'm about. Alright, now. Here we have the school. Oh yeah, the Tauros.
The boy.
Yeah. It's like, as a reminder, this is where you're supposed to go. What better way to drive that point? Also, quick question: why the fuck are we going? Why are we going to night school specifically? Actually, no, it'd be day for you because the daytime cycle's swapped.
Yep.
I fucking the 4 gimmick with Kukui. 4 trainers.
He can count to 4.
Yes. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Good question. Next question. Now you're catching on, Faye. Ah, my word. Alright, now we have the experience.
This is Route 1 trainer school.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it, it's still Route 1.
You know?
No!
Well, I mean, I guess that... I
just...
we've already made the roll. We should probably stick to it. We're making this gradually harder on ourselves anyway.
True.
So, now, I need to remember whether or not the experience share is turned on by default.
I believe so.
Should be. All the Pokemon. So, yeah, I think what I am actually going to do is put Needle Nose up front. Now what? I'm trying to remember what. Okay, it's swap.
Yes, no, I don't.
There we go. And
don't
I
know.
feel like I need to take Needle Nose to another area because I don't think they are ready for the school just yet. And I am actually going to grind.
Wow.
Yeah,
And live on stream, goodness.
I know. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Fireball! Bow, 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 bow. Oh, come on!
What?
This is my encounter for this area that I can't have because of that stupid rule.
What did you
It's
get?
a Zorua!
Are you serious?
Look at him!
You know, vengeance is in fact a dish best served cold. The fact that you cooked it with Fireball just makes it that much funnier. Alright, so I'm going to peck this worm to death. If it doesn't peck me to death first. I will say, if I lose Needle Nose to a fucking Caterpie, that would be hilarious. Okay, there we go. Alright, level 3. Growl. So great, you just have 6 more levels to go before you catch up with your big brother.
Oof.
You know, I can just fucking buy potions later. I think I'm fine using a potion or two to keep our only other Pokemon alive for now.
Yeah.
Now, granted, if I run into a Grubbin, I'm gonna have to fucking hightail it, but... Because I think Grubbin still knows at least, like, Thunder Wave or some shit, right? Or does it not get any electric moves until it evolves?
Well, okay, so hold on. Needle Nose is level 6. And let me check.
So your Needle Nose is 6.
Nope, it just has Vice Grip and String Shot.
Okay. Let's see if I can chance one more. Yeah, you know, I think it is time to switch out to your big brother.
Just quietly pick up the, like,
Yeah.
scrabbling picky pigs that tries to fight the Maneri. Like, I'm gonna...
Just picking up freestyle by the nape of the neck is like, okay, your turn. I was like, why the fuck would you give Maneri Splash? Like, that just seems mean.
It's kind of cute.
It is. At the same time, pourquoi?
Wah.
Is Needle Nose level 4. Alright, so we go ahead and save just to be safe. Alright, and then another potion. Alright.
Oh, shoot, what's our level cap? Let me check.
Oh, good question. I don't think... Because I don't think that really kicks in until the captains, right?
Yeah. Do we do it based on captains? Or... Yeah, no, it has to be captains. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have, like, gym leaders in this gen. So it'd have to be captains and kahunas.
Yeah.
Alright. Good job, Needle Nose. Coming along. A weird fucking choice for music during this training of the woodpecker. Although I suppose it does sound like a woodpecker going buck wild on a sheet of metal, so... Yeah, go nuts, buddy.
Oh, my phone just died. Whoops.
You know?
Okay, let's Google it. Not on my phone. Ay.
God. Also, am I crazy, or... Because of the way Baneri's
Crazy?
anatomy works, like... Is it just me, or does its other ear look like a fucking cupcake?
You know what it do?
Yeah. Like, I look at that thing and I just think it should be at least part fairy type. And it just makes me hungry. But then when it evolves, it makes everyone else thirsty. Yeah, I would ignore that too. There we are.
Please show me their levels.
Also, as a heads up for those of you who will probably be watching the VOD later, I'm probably going to be making this a no-care run, so probably won't be much brushing or anything in between battles, just so we can save as much time as possible on my end. Their reward will be the knowledge that they have stained and honed their weaponry in the blood of their enemies. Or whatever the hell this thing has instead of blood. I guess it'd be liquid infinity energy? How very Klingon? Yes, absolutely. Worf would be proud. And honestly, I think Worf needs at least one W.
I love Worf so much.
Worf is a fucking champ.
Okay, so the first totem Pokemon is at level 12. So that's our cap.
Okay, I think that works. Yeah, no, that does make more sense, actually, going by the totems and then the captains and then kahunas.
Yeah.
So, let's see. How much PP do you have?
It's a good day to die. Listen.
Ah, yes. I'm listening. Yeah, I still got plenty of picks. I mean, nothing says leisurely activity like walking down a hallway of your peers and getting zapped in the nipples. Worf is a fucking legend.
Oh, yes.
I forget if I asked Emmett, but did I ever show you the what was it called, the TNG Star Trek edits?
I don't believe so.
So these were essentially, I want to say, like early YouTube, like late aughts YouTube. They're essentially kind of like early era YouTube poops of Star Trek The Next Generation. And they're they're actually how some of my friends got first introduced to Star Trek. So it's pretty fucking hilarious. I might pull some of those up later on in the evening. And to answer your question, Fee, it was a sort of ceremony distinct to Klingon culture that Worf felt it's sort of like a coming of age thing that I never got to have because Worf, spoilers, was actually raised by 2 Russian humans and thus has spent a good chunk of his life trying to engross himself into Klingon culture. And because he didn't get that sort of coming of age ceremony where he's like lined up by his friends and families and procedurally zapped as he walked down a hallway of them, they decided, you know what? Like, it's... This is essentially the birthday you never had but always wanted. It may be weird to us. We're going to give it to you, buddy.
Bless.
Yes.
Also, I think we're going to have to go by the trial captains rather than the totem Pokemon, just for the fact that there's too many battles.
Yeah, no, that's
in
fair.
between now and then.
I was even thinking, like, if we're sticking to our guns with limiting it explicitly to individual routes, we will have very few Pokemon at our disposal. So, probably best to go more by the captain's rule. So yeah, no, it wasn't a punishment on Worf's part. It was basically like his Sweet 16 by Klingon standards.
Oh.
The Sweet 16 he never got. But the other part of it is that Worf, unfortunately, ended up being the titular figure in a what would come to be an infamous character trope called getting Worfed, where someone who is, like, according to the lore of a story, like, indisputably very strong, very capable, but they just get bitched out by weird random circumstances. Like the one episode where Worf has a blue barrel from storage fall on top of him, and he is convinced, because he's having difficulty with mobility, that the only solution to regaining his honor is to unalive himself.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. He's a stubborn son of a bitch.
Gee, I wonder who else is like that.
Yeah, listen. Also, for all the shit people will give them, Klingons, by and large, at least according to the newer Star Trek series, pro-trans rights.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they don't need much convincing. Like, they don't give a shit how you identify so long as you can hold your own in a fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to very quickly BRB and put the goats away. I'll be back
Okay.
momentarily.
Sounds good. What is this fucking music? This sounds like either Ultra Recon Squad bullshit or like some Persona music. 2 words, Jadzia Dax. Yeah. Alright, let's say 6. You will have to refresh my memory, on the context of that, Faye. Time to put this Gajinkified cupcake back on the shelf. Alright, I think if I bump it up to level 7, I could probably head back to the school after a trip to the Pokemon Center. Wild Rattata. There we go. One more. To be on the safe side, I should probably pop off another potion. There we are. Okay. And will that bump us up? Yes, it will. Okay. Back to the Pokemon Center. Echoed voice, not bad. Oh, hey. Fitting. All right. Brisk jog. Yeah, Route 1. Man, it's why it's important to pay attention to the fine print. With Nuzlocke's just as much as it is with anything else. Alright. Let's see. Jadzia had a symbiote in her life, or in her in a past life. Its host, Curzon, befriended some Klingons. Fast forward several years, and the symbiote is now a woman. Jadzia meets one of the Klingons. Yes, that was actually the incident, or the instance I was thinking of. I just could not remember the name. So thank you for recontextualizing that for me, Fee. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, Klingons don't give a fuck about your gender identity, like, so long as you're being true to you. Like, be a real motherfucker with Klingons, and at worst, they'll have a begrudging respect for you. Let's see, ooh. So, buy that, so 10 potions. And, how are we doing in the Pokeball department? 10, not bad. Escape rope. Repel. About 10 of those. Maybe 5 escape ropes. And let's see how many can have. Oh, yeah, still a fuck ton. Right, and then. Alright. Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I didn't really watch much of Deep Space Nine. Predominantly just Next Gen. I knew of Deep Space Nine. But it was one of those, like, series that was just sort of in the periphery for me growing up. And while I'm at it... Yeah, just to cover my bases. I think that will do quite well for now. See, most of them have not seen Picard. I saw, I think, season 1 of Picard and bits and pieces of seasons 2 and 3. Heard mixed things. But ultimately, I'm just kind of happy that Patrick Stewart is, you know, feeling well enough to be able to reprise those kinds of roles. Voyager was my Trek gateway. Now that I've seen most of the series, I'll admit, you're a Lower Decks nut. That's absolutely fair. I haven't really dipped into Lower Decks myself. It sort of strikes me as very Family Guy / Rick and Morty coded, which, if that's your thing, to each their own, is just not exactly my particular flavor at this point in my life. Lower Decks is refreshing. I will take your word for it. Now, let's see here. If memory serves, I believe... Oh, well, free potion. That we have to defeat a certain number of trainers in order to proceed. I'm not entirely certain if you all can hear the music as clearly as I can, but I keep getting tricked into thinking it's going to be delving into Randy Newman's You Got a Friend in Me. Let's see. You've seen a few episodes and you enjoy it. Cannot say the same of Family Guy or Rick and Morty. Yeah, no, that would be my biggest fear. That it was more akin to those than anything else. Now then. Yeah, you can hear that too? Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. So while we are waiting on the goat to handle her goats... Kiddo, I have many questions, but number one is this. Do you really think a tennis racket is going to protect you against anything that's going bump in the night? As someone who hates those shows, I'm not getting the vibe. That's at least a relief to hear. Well, this is a problem. As both my Pokemon are weak to rock type. Oh no. Let's try an echoed voice. See how that fares. Not very well, as luck would have it. That's an issue. Hey, Freestyle? I'm gonna need you to pick up the slack here. You're playing your gotcha game. Is Logician about to get fucked? Well, we shall see, as both my only Pokemon are weak to rock type, and I am going up against a Bonsley. Oh, I paralyzed it, so speed's gonna go down. Now, it's not gonna do much, but at least I'll get in stab damage. I mean, that's... To be fair, that is special defense. Like, physical defense seems to still be good. Alright, paralysis is doing its job. Okay. I was mildly concerned there for a second, but we are, in fact, as the children say, Gucci. Oh, yeah, Bubba. Yep. Alright, so save. Alright. So no bodies, good to know. How do you do, fellow kids? Hello, Salsa. Welcome to the party. Not hearing Nox? No. Nox stepped away to put away their goats. For the uninitiated, they are surrounded by literally all of the animals. Every single one. I mean... Call them Noah, and I suppose also call them Vecna, because they're raising animals as well as raising the dead. Which you wish would win a matchup between fire and grass types? Well, in that instance, it would be fire. To be a great trainer. Well, at least I know more than my rival. And most rivals following this entry.
Salutations, bitch.
Hey, they were just asking after you.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I had to put the goats away.
It's all Gucci. I was just mentioning that you were putting away the goats and that you were surrounded by all the animals. And that people might as well call you Noah and or Vecna because you're raising animals as well as the dead.
Yeah.
Small child.
Elephants? Wait, why was elephants mentioned?
I guess because all of the animals. I mean...
Okay, you say elephants jokingly, but there was a traveling circus that was shutting down, and my parents very seriously considered adopting the elephant.
Why am I not surprised?
Because I got it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for Sip Sip!
Alright, so I got Needle Nose up to level 7, and our starter on my end is level 10.
Hell yeah. Oh, and thank you for Pasta Check.
Yes. Poison gas.
Needle Nose is, I believe, level 7. Should level up from this battle.
Okay.
And then my starter's level 11.
Nice. See, how's Echoed Voice going to fare? Probably not too much, but yeah, it is what it is. Gonna have AFK for a couple minutes? Alright, Salsa, take care. We will see you in a bit.
Be safe.
Okay, I think it's probably a good time to bring in the cavalry.
Whoop whoop.
Freestyle on this bitch.
Hello, Silva!
Hello, Silva. Long time no chat. Welcome to the multiverse. It's awful here. No, I'm not biased. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, good. The double poison. My favorite. My big favorite, even.
Womp womp.
I'm already poisoned. Lick this bitch.
Mmm.
Forbidden pudding.
Yes, we have a Silver and a Silva.
Correct. Oh my god, I just realized this is fucking from Tarzan the game. I wanna know, can you show it? Something familiar about these strangers like me.
God.
Alright, so...
That was like one of my OC's fucking theme song. Poor Devon.
Why does that not surprise me? Ah, my word. I did spend a considerable number of hours as a child listening to that same soundtrack, though, so I'm in no position to talk. You dubbed for a kindergarten class
Strangers
today?
like me hit spitter.
Oh, yes. Did you know they still did the Pledge of Allegiance in schools? Many kids and adults have never heard of it. Yeah, no. I would give my 2 cents on that matter, but I am, at many people's requests, trying to be less political in streams that are not entirely my own.
But it's so culty that you guys say that every day!
Thank you! See, it's not political if someone who isn't an American says it.
No, because I'm not directly affected.
Uh-huh. It is absolutely cult mentality bullshit.
God.
It's like fucking Zardoz. It's like, the gun is good, the penis is bad. It's like, y'all aren't seeing anything wrong with this? My fucking word. Do you think, like, Sean Connery, like... I forget whether or not Sean Connery is still with us, but in the event that he is not, do you think on his deathbed, it says, his last moment is like, my only regret is that I starred in Zardoz. Also, please tell me you know what the fuck Zardoz is.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So, Zardoz was, how can I describe this? I guess an experimentalist, exploitation film-esque movie taking place in a post-apocalyptic / dystopian future, where a good percentage of the population is criminals and raiders, one of which being Sean Connery's character. Basically they're convinced that they need to, like, not focus on procreation and just focus on shooting things by a giant floating head that they worship called Zardoz.
Oh, God.
But then they find out, hey, the people controlling the big floating head are the 0.1% who are essentially functionally immortal and living in their own private paradise.
Icky.
Very much so. Oh, Quick Claw, nice. Yeah, no,
Also,
I
yeah,
absolutely agree,
Fee,
Fee. Yeah. I mean, I'd comment more, but I feel like you're better qualified to comment on this than I am. Ah, my word.
I always struggle to find the third person.
Yeah. I think... Oh, actually. Let's see, so... Did I find everyone? No, I need to go upstairs is the next thing. Oh, no, wait, no, I need to...
Oh, is it up?
No, because the kids are blocking the stairs.
Yeah. Where the fuck do we go? There's the one in the classroom. There's the one out to the right. It's not you, is it?
Oh, is there one in the classroom, too? There's one
Wait,
in
where's the one that's not in the classroom?
Yeah, there's one in the not soccer field.
Wait, where?
Out in the front with the sports field. In the front of the school.
You know, he won't fight you until you've fought the other ones.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, it's, so I'm fighting Babby Mary Sue over here. To be fair, I can't remember what I said specifically at this point, Faye. I apologize, I know audio processing can be a bitch. So can a lack of, consistent memory.
Are they in the grassy area?
Mayhaps. I think it might be the kid at the far south of, like, the other side of that gate. Through the grass.
You. Yep, you little shit.
Yep.
Every time.
Every time I see Metapod in battle, I just think of that, I want to say the second or third episode of Pokemon. No, it was the third episode. Where he's got his Metapod versus that samurai dude's Metapod.
Yep.
And we literally
God.
never see him again.
Nope, never.
Neither him or that one dude who had nearly 100 consecutive victories.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately, Faye. Interesting choice of music for this part of the game. For this game, even. Yes, and now it's your turn, Widow's Peak.
God.
Rising superstar Liam over here. Or Joseph. Oh, Ekans is here. Oh, thank fuck. Well, now we don't have to worry about Stephanie Sterling shitting on this game.
Couldn't hear the first half because Nox was talking at the same time, but did I feel like you were talking to me? I'm so sorry.
Again, audio processing is a motherfucker.
Also, Darth, you should get some petrol and throw it at their fire. I mean, what?
Disclaimer, we at Cybernetic Pink Eye Productions do not promote throwing gasoline on your enemies. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Hey, I didn't say on them, I said on their fire.
Yeah, I mean, tomato. Also, I nearly killed my Pokemon. I should probably bring out my starter.
Buddy!
Oh, no. Oh, it's wrapped. I can't switch it out.
You better have a potion.
I have several. In
Thank
fact,
God.
I specifically went shopping for potions earlier. Okay. Of course it uses fucking wrap again. Well, I mean, I've got a super soaker. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm a snack. I'm a snacky snack. And down it goes. Okay, thank fuck. Freestyle is 11. Lear? Well, let's see what's on the table.
Give me a moment. Apparently my dog has poofed.
You know? Happens to everyone. Some of us more often than others. Alright. I think I'll go with Growl. I'd much rather lower defense. It's tempting, but the only stuff I have around is a mix of 95 and 2-stroke. You know? Alright. This thank you, Jan. We get it. This Lily sliding in on her heelys. A body has been discovered. What terrible thing did you do? Bitch! You, of all people, have no right to talk about the violation of rules and protocol. I've seen through the curtain of space-time. I know what the fuck you did. In all 4 iterations of the story. They who are without sin cast the first fucking stone, madam. So you did do something? I mean, it's me. Whether I did something or not is irrelevant. People will inevitably accuse me of something. Alright. quickly save. Ah, my word. If I die of heat stroke, it's on my neighbors. Avenge me. Duly noted. Meow. Duly fucking noted.
I return.
Welcome to Return.
Apparently he disappeared mid-run and turned up 15 minutes later.
You know?
So he's here now.
The more you know. Do the 4 iterations of her have different atrocities? I mean, listen. Who's to say what goes on behind closed doors? You know who
I'm
isn't
sorry,
gonna say?
what?
Fucking Lusamine. Alright, anyway, I am just going to quickly step away to turn off the heat, because it is gradually becoming a sauna in here.
Womp womp.
Alright. Remember, kids, hydrate or dihydrate.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is such a satisfying noise.
It really is. Alright, I am about to... Every time. Brazil.
Brazil.
I am about to take on the teacher.
Like a
How far
threat.
behind are you?
I'm on the final dude.
Okay, I will wait a moment then. But yes, no, Brazil very much has the same energy of, take him to Detroit. No, anything but that, no. Listen, no offense to the people of Detroit, but your town has put out all of 2 good things. Pizza and ginger ale.
Fair.
And this is in reference to the Motor City, by the way. Some years back, I would have also said rap, but Eminem isn't looking so great in the public eye these days.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Dre made a business investment, and in some ways it paid off. What did he do? Oh, well, specifically, Fee, at least the last time I checked, Eminem put out a music video with a song which can basically be summed up as, oh, all these newfangled young people so easily triggered by everything. Things just aren't the way they used to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, slow your roll, B-Rabbit. Like, anyone who looks beyond the script of 8 Mile will know that when Dre found you, you lost that rap battle, alright?
Yeah.
Like, now, let me clarify. This is not to say that Eminem is not a talented rapper. Far from it. He is one of the most talented men in the business. But that does not detract from him being kind of an asshole.
Okay. I am at her.
Alright. Yeah, it only just occurred to me the other day that Eminem is in fact fucking 50.
Jesus.
Right? Time isn't real. I will say this teacher is an aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I forgot she had a fucking... Well, for me, Poplio. For you, it's probably going to be Lytton.
Lytton. Nearly one-shot needle nose.
You know? Well, the good news is, well, let's see how my needle nose holds up. Let's start with some stab damage. I mean... Oh!
Oh.
I think we may be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because the only other
Yeah.
thing we have against this, it's going to be super effective against.
Yeah.
So I think the only call right now is to use the Super Soaker. Gonna
Super
heal
Soaker?
up Needle Nose. Basically, my stash of potions.
Oh, yeah. No. I have 2 left.
Oh. Yeah, I
And
think...
it keeps using Ember.
Yeah, it's not the best strat, but I think it's the only strat we have, is wait for it to not use Water Gun, or Ember in your case.
I can't out-potion it!
Yeah. I think we
Like,
might
this
be
is my
faced with our
last
first
potion.
wipe.
God.
Start stamping out a tombstone. Yeah, no, I think we're heading there. It's the luck of the draw, unfortunately. I mean, depending on how much, because I forget how much PP Water Gun has, or Ember, for that matter.
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Yeah. I think it's like 10 or something, right? What do you want on your tombstone? Multiverse theory sucks. Signed, sealed, delivered.
25.
Oh, good.
No,
Well, all I got right now is the Super Soaker. I have 13 potions left.
No, there goes freestyle.
Freestyle's down.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was trying to outspeed with a flinch with Astonish, but it outsped.
Yeah, no, that tracks. Let me just,
And there goes Needle Nose.
had the distinct impression. So let me just, 2 for the price of 1.
Yep. Let's see if you survive.
I mean, because here's the hilarious thing. Like, because of the rules as we have set them, this is going to give us 2 spins on the wheel. And,
Oh, God.
yeah, and whatever happens, happens. The Logician's Tombstone. Multiverse theory is the best. Let's face it, I'm the one most likely to be in charge of the task. You fucking would. You would, you fucking Roswellian harlot.
Yeah.
Of course it would be 25 PP. Listen, I am the stubborn.
Of course.
I don't care. I will delay the inevitable for as long as I can. It is my other
believe
most
in you.
distinguishing feature. Like, at this point, we've already lost. This is really just spite driving me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, as it always
Oh,
does.
there was a
Woo!
crit, but lived on 1. Cheese and pepperoni when you want... Oh, god damn it, Fee. No, that would have been better, actually. A credit where credit is due. For context, Gaelic, Tombstone is a brand of frozen pizza over here in the States.
Oh.
And we have such classics as Tombstone, The Red Baron, DiGiorno. Not sponsored, by the way. Just a cultural exchange program at play here. Doesn't Newman's Own also have a frozen pizza? I mean, they have fucking everything else under the sun. Going to redeem the voice and you want me to call you a Roswellian harlot? You fucking would. I mean, joke's on you. Oh, well, there goes Needle Nose.
God bless.
Alright, well. I mean, you asked for it.
You, Silverwings, are in fact a Roswellian harlot. And thus, the very least you deserve is nothing short of experimentation.
You didn't see that. You didn't hear that. Moving the
Wham,
fuck
wham.
on. Why do I do these things?
I do not know.
You know, someone has to. Alright. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. It was a good run while it lasted. Alright.
Oh my god, that means we need to implement 2 rules.
Yes. Yes, it does. Let it never be said that we didn't at least go out in style.
God.
Alright, well, there it is. So that was a wipe. And we have specifically a rule for wipes, if you will recall.
It's been so long, I do not.
So, in the event of a wipe, we are given one more chance to redo the run. However, the next time we roll for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it has to be randomized.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god.
Fate really decided to grab our collective dick and twist it, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so... The time has come, the walrus said. It's down to you.
Alright, let me...
Since...
Whew.
Yeah. So, for the sake of keeping these rolling, we have put Gaelic in charge of rolling the wheel. And it's going to be 2 rolls.
Otherwise the stream will crash
It will, in fact.
on the Logician's end.
Yep.
You ready for the first roll?
Yep. And...
Axis.
Alright.
But-
Yeah, now we have to roll again. Or
Do I
spin again,
remove
rather.
it or leave it on?
No, we need to spin again since we lost 2 Pokemon.
But do I remove access or do I just spin?
Yeah, might as
Too
well
late.
remove access, yeah. Oh, well.
Okay, let me remove access so I can
yeah.
do it properly. Hold on.
Yeah, because that's our punishment for losing both Pokemon.
And it's Ruby Sapphire.
Okay. That's a relief, because I don't think we were prepared to randomize anything. We will have to look
I
into
was
that for next
Googling
time.
a randomizer. God.
Well,
Lord.
it's time to head back to the land of too much water. Now, let me go ahead and take care of Freestyle and Needle Nose here. Hallowed be thy names. Alright.
Let me just save my game on this one.
Now, let me start resummoning the lads and lasses from our ORAS playthrough on my UI. It still bothers me that they gave Brendan brown hair instead of white hair for this. Because, like, for the longest time, I was convinced the beanie was just white hair on Brandon.
You know what, fair.
Okay. Almost in a position to stream again. Hey, congrats, Darth.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So. We were in Slateport the last time we were playing.
Oh no, that's right. We have racism here. Daddy's fave.
I forgot we were named Racism. Oh no, it was our Pokemon that was named Racism. That's right. Say hello, Racism. Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit again. So we have Racism, Tide Pod, Daddy's Fave, Butthead, Nirvana, and Token Bird.
Oh, Token Bird is the one that I don't have on the team right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me go grab it.
I just realized a crucial flaw in the stream. Lore isn't here to name our Pokemon.
Huh.
Oops.
You know?
I think, unfortunately, she is busy tonight. But we will
It's okay.
fare well enough on our own. You volunteer as tribute? You know what? Fine, Silver. Well, Silver technically beat you to it, Fee. Maybe next time. If Lore is still not with us. But, yeah, we will pass on the naming responsibilities, to you, Silver.
Alright, let me just re-grab my children.
Yes. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's see, because I had Token Bird. The setup is different in my actual UI than it is for, yeah, let me see. In my party, I have Token Bird, but I think we switched out a thing or two. Where did we? Because let's see here. No, wait. That's right. I think we lost Token Bird. Or am I misremembering?
Oh, no, it was Paw Patrol that we lost.
It was Paw Patrol. Or was it? Because I have a...
The Whisper called Rip, that was a failed encounter.
Okay. trying to remember who we lost, because I think we released them before the end of the stream.
I never released them, I just put them in a box.
Oh, that's fair. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it was Paw Patrol. You are correct. So I need to update that
Yep.
on my, let's see. I think I mixed up some of these Pokemon. Let's see.
To be fair, this is the run where we have so many.
So many. Literally every single one.
And no game that is not a challenge.
Okay, there we are. So now this is looking a bit more like what I have. Oh, shit. I accidentally played that music again, briefly. Bad timing for that. Maybe let's not... Listen, unless Markiplier's in the room, I don't think we need that music for a group of Pokemon. Ah, boy.
Slowly saving all of the sprites.
Alright, so Fee has just redeemed a random question. So let me open that list as well. I am a complete professional, I swear.
Notes.
Random questions. And then let's go ahead and open up the die again. Let's see. That is 19. So, for 19. When was it that you first actually understood the punchline to the whole chicken crossing the road joke?
Wait, what?
Like, how old were you? What place in your life were you when you first actually understood, like, the punchline to the joke, why did the chicken cross the road?
What's the punchline?
Because, like, a lot of people assume it's, like, to get to the other side, it's a non-joke. No, it's an actual punchline. Getting to the other side means going to the afterlife.
Today years old.
Yeah. So it's a double onto, like, to get to the other side as in get to the other side of the road, but also to get to the other side as in, like, to the choir invisible, as it were.
Oh, fuck's sake. Also, can you open up your party so I can see the names so I can play matches?
Absolutely. Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
Yeah, it took me longer than I care to admit as well. The other side of the veil. Yes, exactly, Fee.
Okay. That's racism.
Yes, it is.
Butthead.
Especially with as big as those lips are. Those are Popo-sized lips. I still will never fucking let Dragon Ball Super live down that one line. Like, don't shoot! This man isn't black!
I'm sorry?
Oh, you didn't hear about that, huh?
No?
So
What?
so the context is, at one point in Dragon Ball Super, there is a character revealed called Goku Black. He is a version of Goku from another timeline who was possessed by an evil Kai known as Zamasu.
Oh.
And in the future that version of Trunks comes from, Goku is basically seen by everyone as like enemy number 1, shoot on sight. And so they go to visit this future with like the main Goku, and the police see him, and these are, armed cops with guns and everything, and they start, firing, and Trunks has to come in and say, "Don't shoot, this man isn't black." That was in the official English dub.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah. This was also the dub, by the way, that revealed the fact that Goku, despite being married and with multiple children, does not know what kissing is.
Oh.
Chi-Chi, you
Also,
don't deserve
our level
this.
cap is 21.
Yeah. You need to go back into the fandom. I leave that up to your discretion, Fee.
Also, purely because it came on my playlist, I still need you to cover Don't Fear the Reaper, but the orchestral version that I found. Because Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie, I think there was a part of me that was tempted at one point to do a cover of Don't Fear the Reaper after the fucking Ripper FMV game. Watching a playthrough of that game. One of Christopher Walken's most iconic roles, by the way. This guy is fucking believable. Fee, what have you done?
Oh no.
Keep in mind, Fee, Discord is running at a snail's pace right now, so I unfortunately can't easily check all these things, like DMs and the like. I see.
I just saw the clip.
Yep.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yep. Anime
What
was a
the
mistake. God. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to Pokemon. Because we're already stressed enough as it is with that. We don't need to add anything else. Alright. So, level cap is 21, you said?
Yes.
Okay. F-Zero. The clip... I can't easily do that right now, is the thing, Fee. Perhaps later. Because again,
Why did that feel like something an NPC would say?
Yeah, my computer is chugging enough as it is. Now, if memory serves, Route 110 is where we got our last encounter.
Yes. I believe so. Hold on. Summary. Oh, it doesn't show me because I'm in the middle of a battle.
Yes. But, yes, Silver, if you were able to send that clip Fee's way in my stead, that would be appreciated. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have a rival battle
Yes.
just north of town.
Welcome back, Salsa.
Welcome back.
It's not quite just north of town. It's through the underneath the bike path bit.
Yeah, the bridge. Past
Yeah.
little Timmy here. Dire hit, not bad. Alright. Yep, there they are. I shall wait for you to catch up, as it were.
I decided to pick a fight with a Gulpin.
You know? Someone needs to put them in their place.
Unironically, I love Gulpin and Swalot.
I see
They're just little
Gulpin.
guys.
Gulpin, I'm chill with. Swalot, I don't know, man. Like, I forget who
He's
it
so
was.
purple.
I forget who it was who said it, but I think that I couldn't agree with him more. Swalot looks like he wants to touch your nipples.
Oh no! Oh no!
He has those little grabby hands like, oh, excuse me, if it's not too much trouble, can I at least get a little pinch, a little feel on there?
I hate that. What the fuck?
Yeah, me too. Bitch, how the
I
fuck do you
hate
think
that
I
voice.
feel? I just realized that was the voice of, like, that one bystander in the pissing on the moon scene from Snapcube Sonic Adventure 2 dub.
I'm sorry. The what?
Oh god, oh. I now have to explain Eggman pissing on the moon, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
So, I know you are not particularly fond of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, for reasons I will not get into. But, Penny Parker, known most colloquially as Snapcube, and a bunch of her friends decided one day, hey, what we're going to do is watch all of the cutscenes and some gameplay footage of a lot of these Sonic 3D games, and we are going to just dub over them, making shit up as we go along.
Jesus.
At one point, a series of jokes leads up to pretty much the culmination of memery within the Sonic fandom. With Alfred Coleman, one of Penny's friends, dubbing over Dr. Robotnik, also known as Eggman, where he makes a call-out post on Twitter.com about how Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on his wife, and how because of that he's going to piss on the moon.
What?
And that Obama is to blame for it.
Okay. So typical American response. Got
Yes.
it.
Which is made doubly hilarious by the fact that Alfred himself is also black.
Oh my god. Also, can I just say, you're like, I know you're not fond of it, for reasons I won't say, and my brain was immediately like, I'll put the fucker on blast!
I mean, again, it's
Okay.
not my place to discuss it, so like, if you want to get into it, by all means. It's not my place to say.
Every day I edge closer to just saying it live
Yeah.
and calling him the fuck out, but
Yeah.
not today.
Yeah. Someday, gamer. Like, if you are comfortable enough with the prospect, I might show you even just that one scene by itself later.
Yeah, like, Sonic in general doesn't set me off, it's just certain games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be specific, this is from Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't think I've seen it. Also, I am in the battle with the douchebag boy.
Alright, and I'm about to get into the battle with Mammy Hair May over here.
Oh dear.
I hate it. I hate the redesign. I hate all the redesigns so fucking much. I'm sorry. They made them just unnecessarily extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, I mean, if that's your cup of tea, more power to you. It ain't for me. Go racism. The Pokemon Company is releasing a
Okay.
life-size Gardevoir. Yeah, we are aware.
There's
play
nothing
button.
low-key about my wand. She looks so cute.
Yeah. She does, it's just unfortunate. And you know exactly why.
Yeah. So why is it named racism? Griffin?
Because Lorelei decided it should be named that. God, speaking of cursed Pokemon knowledge, I had to be the one to explain to Silver the whole cursed knowledge about the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Oh no.
Because Silver found, like, a TikTok of someone looking up Vaporeon and then regretting it, and she's like, I don't get it. Can you explain this? And I was like, are you sure you want me to?
No! No! I didn't realize this was a two-turn attack!
Oh, no. Did we lose?
I just killed racism! I got racism! It was a two-turn attack! Oh.
The evil is defeated.
And yet...
Holy shit.
Woo!
I'm going to finish this battle now.
Same.
Fucking amazing. Being honest, I'm surprised my racism has survived as long as it has. Don't take that out of context.
Someone clip it! Someone clip it!
Fucking shit. What is this stream?
I don't know.
How the fuck was Bubble more effective than that? Eat my asshole.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait. Water sport... I forgot. I don't think water sport is... Ah, never mind.
Griffin,
Yeah.
come closer to my bedside. Enhance pursuit! I just lost Nirvana!
Well, you know... I always thought there was something off about Kurt Cobain. Couldn't quite put my finger on it. Until he put his own finger on the trigger. You cannot give me shit for Onyx ever again.
Oh my fucking god.
You understand this, right?
Griffin.
Are we wiping again?
We might be. I just lost Tidebot.
Death really said just find a good spot and let the boys come to you.
There's like nothing I can do.
I mean, y'all really are sleeping on Grovile.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers are so quick to jump on Mudkip's dick. But once May or Brendan come to town with their Grovile, then oh, suddenly that line's getting some fucking respect.
Oh my god, no, I fucking lost this. I am dying. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
I hope some of you are tuning in to Emmett's stream right now so you can get the full experience.
We're on
And ultimately it comes down to Butthead. You know what? You know what? Clean slate. Clean fucking slate.
Oh, buddy.
I let one Onyx get the better of me, and I'm martyred.
It's an Onyx. Statistically, they're shit. This is a Grovile!
It's a rock snake that stepped on a fucking flower. Mine makes sense. You can understand my error.
It's Brandon's cracked out Grovile!
It's just a Grovile. It's not even cracked out. It's not nearly as fucking boosted as Swampert. Well, it's back.
How many times do we spin the wheel now?
I don't think it's even a matter of spinning the wheel. I think we just have to go on to fucking X and Y again. X, in this case, yes, X will in fact give it to you. Well, let me just,
So now the next time we have to spin the wheel, it's going to be randomized.
yeah. So,
Fuck me.
let me just, yeah.
Emmett needs to go on a fucking smoker, Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
Lord.
Great googly moogly. It's all gone to shit.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Just, yeah, Bubba. So, yeah. Believe I'm playing X and you're playing Y, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it to it. So when a Pokemon is disqualified, is the Pokemon itself removed from play, or is the name of the Pokemon... Basically, the Pokemon's gone. Like, anything having to do with said Pokemon is no more. It is an X-Pokemon. I didn't mean for that pun, but here we are. I just realized Flo. I'm gonna have to fucking find another sprite since Flo is no mo.
Oh.
That sprite for Floette, by the way, those of you watching, was made by by Violet. I think I need to go back to the fucking Pokemon Center to take care of this. Oh, this weird fucking perspective. Everyone shut up. You all know what jokes you want to make, but shut the fuck up. The fucking roller skates, goddammit. It's a fucking Pokemon game. I shouldn't have to feel like I'm traversing on tile floor covered in lube.
Oof.
Help me, Yoshi music. You're my only hope. Get good. See, this is what I'm talking about. I did jack and shit to compromise the run. Meanwhile, Emmett over here sitting on a pile of corpses at the... Fuck off the edge of my dick. I swear with you people. Met with the controls? Well, either way. Oh my god. Now surely the age-old philosophy of comedy coming in threes isn't going to apply to this ongoing bit, is it?
Totally not.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong, Bubsy?
It's that one fucking... Shut.
Yes, shut. Yeah, just fucking moonwalk your way to victory, Rhyhorn.
God.
Why the fuck not? Sweeps up the corpses to the back of the kitchen. Yeah. Alright, well, we got another random fucking question. So let me just, take a moment to dismount from Rhyhorn next chance I get. And then we will, let Mother Nature decide our fate yet again. Fucking hell. No, not a fucking... Get off.
What was your Beedrill called?
Good question. Check in a second, but first... Oh, my word. Let's see here. So... go ahead and roll this die. That's a 16 on the random question.
For Beedrill's life.
Yes.
For Beedrill's love.
Exactly. For 16, is there a metric for how long it takes for an IP to integrate multiverse theory into its larger plot? Like, start to creative bankruptcy?
Probably.
Yeah. Like, you know how in games there's like a start to crate metric for like how long it takes from the start of a game to get to the first crate item that you see?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. Back to the fucking Vidya game.
Wait, no. What are your children called? Show me.
Let's see.
Give me the goods.
So, Beedrill... Oh, I put Beedrill away, so... I'll have to get to the Pokemon Center to see. I too love Swole Beedrill. I think more people need a Swole Beedrill in their life.
I need to get out of the caves.
Yeah. Yes, you do. So we need to find a fucking replacement. Alright. Now let me see here.
Do I have a repel?
I hope so.
Nope.
So my Beedrill is called Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Yes. Also, Daisy, I am so fucking sorry. This is actually kind of fucking hilarious, considering the crux of this plot revolves around a dead Floette.
Wait, what are the names for your other Pokemon?
Well, first, let me, She Loves Me Not, with, Daisy here.
Oof.
So I have, not Charmander, the Ivysaur.
Yep.
Chief, the Fletchinder.
Okay, hold it.
Go ahead.
Yep. Continue.
Sundew, the Krogunk.
That's the one I don't have on there, Krogunk.
Yes. I mean, I don't think yours would be a Krogunk, so...
No, but I don't. So I put your Pokemon on as well, and I
see.
had my half of Sunder, but I didn't have your half.
That's fair. I also have Jalapeno the Quilladin.
Yep,
And Leaking the Dunsparce.
perfect.
So now... Given the fact that we are dealing with rock types and such... Oh, that's right, I caught the Onix that killed Daisy.
That's right.
I think I'm going to actually bring in Scales the Mindfu.
Oh, okay.
Because,
I will-
yeah.
Have something out when I get there.
Yeah.
Daisy, no, you can't be out and fighting. You're dead.
My fucking word. Alright, so... Just need to reorient a few things with the visuals here. So do I have a Krogunk in my image storage? I do not. I do not!
Would you like me to get you one?
If you could get me a Krogunk and a Mindfu, that would be much appreciated.
Hell yeah, let me just get back to the thingy.
Of course. We do, in fact, singy and blingy the thingy. Yes.
I love the roller skates.
Yes. I need to learn how to turn them the fuck off as soon as humanly possible. They're a pain in my ass. I feel like a boomer on Heelys. The question is, does this end when you beat one game or all three? I'll say if we beat one, we'll be exceptionally lucky. So I think that will be the criteria. Thus far, 2 timelines have been ended.
Wait, which one was your Scales?
Like,
Where did you catch it?
Scales was on the way there, so I believe yours was Seviper.
Yes,
Yes,
that sounds about right.
I think you sent it before you could nickname it.
That's right. Okay, so... it's a Viper and Mindfu.
Correct. And I believe your Sundew is a Hoppip, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, my word. So you need to sleep while you guys survive without a mod? I think, well, survival is a strong word. I think we will get by. But yes, feel free to go ahead and get some sleep, Silver. Your Fujitech is having a time of it, by the way.
Uh-oh.
You're back for the time
There
being.
we go.
There you are.
Welcome
Alright.
back. Wait, was it me disappearing or you?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all things considered, given the instability in 2 separate timelines that occurred on your watch, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Download these children. You wouldn't download a baby.
Watch me, bitch. Also, I am going to give you the ones that I can get on the slightly smaller site that won't kill my internet.
You are completely valid. Right? Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so...
Right. So, Viper.
And then... Mine food. It's not your food, it's mine. Do you think now is a sort of insensitive time to bring back the Hitler downfall dub meme?
What?
Do you remember that era where people were taking clips from the World War II movie Downfall and like putting fake subtitles over like Hitler's angry rant?
Oh my god, yes. I've forgotten about that.
Do you think it would be insensitive to bring that meme back, given current events?
Maybe. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
On our way back to the cave.
Something, we live in a society.
Now, our level cap, I believe, is 25? Yeah, 25.
Mayhaps. Alright, oh. Mindful, you baby.
Oh?
Not just the Mindfu image you got me was just inherently very, very small initially. I have since remedied
teeny
this.
tiny.
Yes. And you need to be adjusted. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah?
That fucker! Oh god, I remember that fucker.
Do you see the TikTok you claim he was reincarnate? This is news to me, admittedly.
Oh, we have shit to watch after stream.
I guess we do. Ah, my fucking word.
Oh yes, honey, we will educate Griffin, don't you worry.
God. Ah, what a world, what a world. Okay. Children have been put in their place. Moving on. Alright, so. Oh, wait. Let me. Save. Alright, now, refresh my memory. How do I stop doing the roller skates?
The directional pad rather than the thumbstick.
Oh, God, yeah.
Use that to get around here. And you can hold down B, I think, to run.
Alright, nope. Yep, does seem to be the case. Alright.
I got you, fam.
Once again, someone has to. Fucking word. Alright. Save me from this hell, Rhyhorn. Now, do I have any repels?
Probably not.
Let's see here. Sadly, no. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I have a single repel.
Womp womp.
Alright. Well, with any luck, I can catch the fuck up with you sooner than later.
Woo! I'm in.
Hacker voice. I'm in. That's a gamer's choice.
Oh, Lunatone. Hell yeah.
Solrock and Lunatone are an interesting pair. I mean, like, I know they only exist because of the whole, like, we're pushing double battles for Gen 3. We really need to drive home the point that some Pokemon are, best in pairs. That's also why we got +1 mining.
Yeah.
Alright. Back into the secret fucking tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Yep.
Secret tunnel!
Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Alright, what fresh hell awaits us? Oh, Solrock. Well, that tracks.
Solrock is so stoned.
Oh yeah. I mean, we already got our encounter for this area, so
Yeah.
I have no qualms with turning this thing into gravel. Which is a shame because I do like Solrock and Lunatone.
Yeah, they're good designs.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What would have been interesting is that if Meteor was like a baby Evo of the two of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been good. It's weird because, like, obviously it's not the same. But thematically speaking, I kind of consider Starmie to be the spiritual successor. Or, I guess, precursor, as it were.
You know, that's fair.
One of many Pokemon that I am damn convinced came from space.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we
Oh,
often...
shit, you can get Kangaskhan in here.
Yeah. Oh, Kangaskhan, interesting.
Yeah.
I do appreciate, aesthetically speaking, the combination of, like, red and blue tones, like, in this cave, sort of hinting at the fact that, you know, both Xerneas and Yveltal, Jesus fucking Christ, Highhorn, looked like he was looking into a fucking fisheye lens. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, like, the fact that, like, the red and blue in this cave sort of hints at, like, the influence of both Xerneas and Yveltal, plot-wise.
Her.
Alright. And just a simple Vine Whip, and we should be good. It's Sundew 17. Feint Attack. Let's see, what do we have to work with? Astonish, Mud Slap, Pursuit. Pursuit is handy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Poison Sting. Let's see. How much you do? 30.
Oh, I saw Rock.
Nice. 30, 15, 20, 40. Nice. And Feint Attack. 60. Never misses. Target flinch. Poison Sting. I think I'm gonna get rid of Poison Sting for now because it's the weakest, and I'm sure I'll have, like, you know, Poison Jab later on, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Like, this feels like a level from New Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, actually.
Alright, so now, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna give not Charmander a Spritz. Single potion. It's almost 1:30 a.m. here. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by, Salsa.
Yeah, you be safe.
Absolutely. You take care now. Alright, saving. Alright, so our first official encounter with Team Flare.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh shit, we encountered it like the same time.
Of course. These fucking sense. I just realized I should probably not have not Charmander up front.
Huh.
Don't you know how to not play with fire? Given our track record, I think we might need some remedial lessons, bud. And given how much given how much hairspray you're sporting, I think you might need a lesson yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think not Charmander needs to be swapped out on my end anyway. All right, so who's good for a Houndour? Level 18. Huh. I think Chief should be fine. Yeah. May not need to go soon. Been up since 6 and I'm in the same time zone. Yeah, no, that's absolutely valid, Fee. I appreciate you sticking around for as long as you have. Not bad. Right. This really has been an eventful fucking stream, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I think a nice Ember. Ah, that's annoying. Not ready to go just yet, but when the moment hits, go from here to gone pretty quickly. That is also completely fair.
God, I feel that.
You gotta do what is in your best interest. Push comes to shove. Alright. Good going, Chief. See, I hate that every time I see this Pokemon's nickname, I think of this one specific, like, cat video. Like, where it's... where someone's, like, filming their cat, like, Mr. Chief, face the camera! And the cat turns around and just, right, goes... and lashes out at the camera.
Oh, I love cats like that.
They really are fucking goblin-coded.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my word. Alright, I have, beat this wannabe fashionista into the dirt. Alright. Alright, so I think, given the fact that we're probably going to be running it... Actually, no. I'll probably just opt to switching out for now, because there's rock types down here, and I don't want to get...
Yes.
Oh, well, you know.
Womp womp.
Fucking jumped by goddamn... What's her face? The pink gem from the Steven Universe movie.
Oh, Spinel.
Spinel, thank you. God, I feel bad, because I did a cover of Other Friends with Lorelei years ago. The instrumental for that was done by Cam, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the cover, that is.
Yeah.
Alright. Think of Vine Whip. Yeah, no, I appreciate Gulpin as an aesthetic. This whole thing.
He's just a little guy.
A scrungly little scrimbo, one might even say. Alright, and then one more. Oh, are you fucking kidding?
Oof.
I mean, it's whatever. Like the 2 pixels left. Electric. Okay. Not that bad. However, do I have an awakening? I do have an awakening.
Ah, yes. Did you heal my Pokemon? No, what the fuck, dude?
Huh. I thought you were talking to the Team Flare Grunt for a second. It's like, you owe me for this, man. Your potions, hand them over. Honestly, you know what? I don't think that's outside the realm of reason. Like, I feel as though, like, you should be able to say, rather than getting prize money for beating someone in a Pokemon battle, you should also say, like, okay, let me take 1 or 2 healing items instead of money.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. This seems only fair to me. Alright, so it looks like we can do Rock Smash on this later.
Hey, I am up to selecting the fossils, so
God,
to make it fair, I'm gonna let us roll.
Yeah, no, I haven't even gotten that far yet. I have to deal with Tweedledum and Tweedledummer over here. Thanks, you. Totally remember what your name is. Caleb, right? I can feel your disappointment from here. Kalem, close enough. Of course, he has an Esper.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Everyone but you has an Esper.
Yep. I'm not salty. You're salty.
Yes. I mean, that's a different discussion, but yes. Cool. Game? Okay. Okay. Just checking. We're positive on a pulse. Esper, no. Esper really is the epitome of this is fine, as far as Pokemon designs are.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Krogunk down. Alright. Bye, Esper.
Womp womp.
Yes. See, this is why no one remembers your name, Caleb. Or at least not all the letters thereof.
Oh yeah.
Again, I cannot hear that phrase without thinking of fucking Richard Horvitz as Alpha 5. Ay, 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 ay!
Oh.
Oh, what? Okay.
Just aim for the empty space.
No, don't worry about it. Sorry, I was distracted by my, well, there you go. Let's see. It all worked out in the end.
Exactly.
Just pulled a fucking Dead Alewives Watchtower. I'm attacking the darkness!
Alright, would you like me to spin for you first or for me?
Let's see. I mean, you got there first. I say you get dibs, so go ahead and spin first for you.
There is one that I want, and I will cry if I don't get him.
Mm-hmm.
I got my son! I got my bitey bastard!
Hell yeah.
Now, do you want me to spin for you? Or do you just want to take the other one?
Just need to get up there. Let me... Alright, found escape rope. Excellent.
So you... Oh? I'm also getting a little bitey bastard!
Hell yeah!
We both get the boy!
Ah, yes. I mean,
Oh, thank goodness.
this works out.
Oh, yeah.
May not have the starter I wanted, but at least I have the ender that I wanted.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go with Jaw Fossil. You okay?
Yep. And I got a pocky.
That's always fun.
Do not recommend.
Yeah. Alright. So now...
And we got an escape rope.
Yep. Yeah, you do that, Caleb.
And I think that is a good place to call it.
Probably. Yeah, let me just, get the fuck out of here. This is literally a case of, like, you go that way, I'll go home. Fuck me running. Okay. I think, as you said, that is probably a good place to call it for now.
Exactly. And for those on my side, on Twitch specifically, we are going to go raid Chaos Demon Leonade.
Never again, Emmett. Never again can you give me shit about that Onyx.
Here we go. That is all going. Nope, never again.
I'm Hungus. Hello,
you got any
Hungus.
final words?
I'm Dad. Those weren't my final words, by the way. But I want to thank you, Gaelic, for agreeing to hop back into the mouth of madness here with me.
Of course.
And
Thank you for humoring me.
yes, well, I mean, once again, it's not as though my own actions haven't led to the complete collapse of an entire timeline before.
You win some, you lose some.
Exactly. But I digress. Thank all of you, both on Gaelic's side and my own, for tuning in. Hopefully we will be able to get back to this a bit more frequently. But as we all know, life comes at you fucking fast. So we can never truly tell.
It really do.
But
on
yeah.
that note, on my side, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Off you go, kids.
And on my side, until the next time, take care and always remember to fucking think. Have a good one.
Bye-bye now.